Yeah, anyways, I'm saying right now, we're going to make the playoffs, baby.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Holidays in 2 days.
Hey everyone, I told you we are making the playoffs, and people keep saying, Canucks fans, hit the brakes. I'm not hitting the brakes. I've been telling you all year, I'm hitting the gas because this team is not only legitimate, but we are for real, and we are contenders, and I cannot wait for Canucks hockey. We've exceeded everyone's expectations. Why don't we do that in the playoffs as well? Let's make some noise, Canucks fans. And of course, always go, Canucks, go! Hey everyone, welcome to welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is Rev Trev, and I hope that you're having a great day, because you know what, everyone? We woke up today and we wondered, was last night a dream? Did that really happen? That was miraculous what happened, everyone. That was miraculous what happened. And I'm still kind of not pinching myself, but just like shocked that we won that game. What a game. What a time to be a Canucks fan. I mean, I know it's just round one, but come on, it's been a while. It's been a minute, as the young people like to say. It's been a minute since we've been in the playoffs. The playoffs. This has been so much fun. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun making videos. It's been, the watch party was awesome. But today, I want to make a video on miraculous moments that has happened in this first round. And I want to just kind of share some of these things with you, okay? I think this is an important conversation to have. Pumped about what's happened, but it's just every time I think about this series, I'm like, how did we win that? It's like a miracle that took place. Now, I try not to use the word miracle lightly, but maybe I'm using it too lightly here. But some crazy stuff has happened in this series, and I think it's important to kind of have that conversation. So, but I need your help. So I've got a number of things we're going to talk about today. Miraculous moments in round one versus the Nashville Predators. Okay, miraculous moments. So the big question is, what are some hashtag miraculous moments? Actually, I should put that together. That have the Canucks in this stranglehold position in 3-1. Guys, girls, post in the comments right now. What are your things that you're like, I can't believe that this happened? Now, obviously, yesterday's come from behind win, miraculous. Honestly, no business winning that game, but we did. We found a way, right? And that's the important thing in the playoffs, is the W, finding a way to win, even if it's ugly, even if it's gross, even if it's a come from behind victory, even if it's an overtime. Does not matter. It does not matter if it's a greasy goal, a good goal, a great goal, a highlight reel goal. It doesn't matter. The goals count. Doesn't matter if it's a controversial goal. Whatever counts, counts. And wins are wins. And you need 16 of them to win Lord Stanley. Just saying. So we want to I just want to dive in. So post in the comments, what are some miraculous moments that have the Canucks in this stranglehold position? That's a really long question. I should have shortened that down a little bit. Also, just a reminder, I love making passionate, realistic, and honest Canucks content. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, if you're new to the channel, please do. If you want to make a donation, you can as well on YouTube. go to my homepage, hit the join or memberships button, and you can, there's a couple options. This video explains what it's all about. So I'd appreciate that as well. And last thing, you can follow me on my socials, X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I love posting content on all those things. There's different content for Facebook and Instagram than there is for YouTube. So, and X. So make sure you follow those as well. Just search Kempner Canucks and you'll find all my content. All right. So we're going to dive in. Excited that everyone's here already. But let's talk about this. The first miraculous moment was this moment right here. And it's in the thumbnail, right? A game of inches, more like centimeters. It was absolutely miraculous. Nobody's talking really about that last night. We're all talking about the Lindholm goal and overtime. We're talking about Boeser's tying it up. But can we just talk for a moment about this goal right here? Or this, sorry, not this goal. This goal that should have happened. Should have happened. See where the arrow goes? That's where the puck is. Why is Sissons not scoring that? The North Vancouver native not scoring that, everyone. Like, how does he miss this shot? I get as a backhander. I guess he's under a little bit of pressure, but he hits the post. And because he hits the post, it goes crazy. By the way, look at the video or the picture right there. Do you see Rev Trev in the crowd? I was there. No, just joking. Oh, I love putting myself in there. That made me laugh. That was just miraculous. How does he not score and seal the win? The series should be tied 2-2. It totally should be. But he banks it off of the post, gives us life. I mean, another miraculous thing we can talk about in that is we pulled the goalie twice and got two goals scored. That's something I didn't put on. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that, everyone. Okay. Two goalie. Oh, wait a minute. I can't mess this up. I can't mess this up. Wow. Okay. So what was I saying there? I got distracted. The two empty net. Two empty net goals, right? So empty net goals. That's one thing I forgot. And that was a miraculous moment. A miraculous moment, everyone. And then we're going to get into the other ones here, and then I'm going to get into your comments. Sorry. Two empty net goals. No, how do I say that? Two goals without our goaltender. I don't know. Two goals with goaltender pulled. How's that? That's the one we want to do right here. So that is a miraculous moment. Absolutely miraculous. But then let's talk about Lindholm for a second. He scores a legendary goal. I know it's just the first round. I know what I'm talking about here. Okay, everyone. But like, I don't want to do overreaction theater, but this was a big goal. And there's a big goal for a lot of reasons. Since trading for Lindholm, since the All-Star break, he has not played well for us. He has not been the right fit. I've been very vocal that I miss Kuzmenko, that I did not like this trade. And I kept saying, if he produces in the playoffs, it's worth it. But if he doesn't, it was a waste of a trade. We got worse. And to be honest, we were worse. And then Lindholm decided to take over. I believe he had 3 block shots. He had a goal and assist. And he was 75% on faceoff wins. Oh, and he scored that goal in overtime, giving a stranglehold to our Vancouver Canucks. I just say that is miraculous. It's Lindholm, everyone. Lindholm that we're talking about. Then the other miraculous moment is that Boeser scores a hat trick. His third goal, again, the other miraculous moment, was with 6.2 seconds left and remaining. Like, again, had no business being there. but he scores all 3 goals. That's miraculous because it's the first in Canucks history since 1996 with Trevor Linden. That's miraculous, everyone. It's absolutely miraculous that Brockstar was the rock star. Oh my goodness. 3 goals. That first one, Miller over to him. The second one, it went, Saros got a piece of that shot, still went in. And then the third one was a miracle. He missed it, had enough sense and time to get the puck and put it back in without Saros getting there. It was miraculous. The Lindholm goal doesn't happen without Brock carrying this team on his back with the goals. Every moment, every play mattered. That's what we're talking about. A miracle. A miracle takes place. And then here's another one. Canucks have been getting outplayed and outshot for this entire series. I guess game 1. Game 2, you could argue that Vancouver outplayed them. But if you look at the score sheet, it's just a fact goals matter more. It's not always about effort. It's about production. And losing that 3-1 game, that game 3-1, even though we outplayed them, which I think we did, but we didn't. At the end of the day, they found a way to win and they outplayed us. They were much better in that game. So the Canucks overall in this series have basically gotten outplayed 3 out of the 4. That's craziness. Yet it's still 3 games to 1. 3 games to 1 for us. That's miraculous, everyone. That's miraculous, okay? And then after that horrendous game 2 loss, and fans, so many of our fans are saying, we're done. We're losing in 5. We're not making it past the first round. And I made that video. Do you still believe? Do you still believe? I'm telling you, like, people were down. That people were down, right? And we go into Nashville, and I said to people, I said, listen, not only, like, I think we're going to win at least 1, but we could win 2. And everyone's like, they're like, yeah, I guess so. Like, they're trying to be optimistic. I'm like, no, that Nashville's not that much better than us that we can't go in there and win both. But I was like, I just hope we win 1. Because going out of there after game 2, after the demoralizing loss without Demko, all that kind of stuff, right? Shouldn't have won that game. We didn't. But we shouldn't have won against Nashville in game 3. And heck, we shouldn't have won in game 4. And we did. Won both games in Nashville, in Smashville, in Trashville. That's right. Road Warriors are the Vancouver Canucks. Hashtag miraculous. Speaking of which, Canucks win 3 playoff games in 1 round with 3 different goalies. Last time that happened in the NHL was in 2004 when the Vancouver Canucks, Cloutier, Hedberg, and Auld did the same thing. I think that's miraculous, everyone. Teams don't win games with their third string goalie in it. Most teams don't win games with their backup. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule. You've seen backups take teams to the finals, but not third string goalies. Not third string. And Demko getting hurt, that's a big deal. He's a difference maker. He's up for the Vezina, by the way. He's a top 3 goalie in the NHL, and you lose him going into the playoffs. It's like losing Quinn Hughes for round 1, 2, whatever he's gone for, and we're winning this series with our third string backup in. It's miraculous. Here's another one. We're winning games without Pettersson being dominant. And I know that we've won a lot of games this year with him not doing that, but let's put it in perspective. Let's compare him to Mitch Marner, who's a superstar in Toronto, making crazy amounts of money, who's been invisible for the Leafs against the Bruins for a second straight year. And the Leafs are on the verge of elimination. They're down 3-1. That could be us right now, everyone. That could be us because Pettersson has been a ghost. He's been okay in games. He has not been great yet. He has not been great. And we're still winning without him. We're still winning without him, driving the line, playing up to his potential. I think that's miraculous that we're up 3-1 because just look at Mitch Marner, everyone. Look at Mitch Marner. Okay, I'm going to your comments. I want to know what ones are miraculous. Have I missed anything, anyone? Have I missed anything? I know there's a ton of people here. I want to give shout outs to Coach Rob Willie and for Personalized, for Jacob, who's here, for Junior, for Mark, and then Dreamer's here, and he says, so close to go either way. That empty net post reminded me of the Dallas versus Edmonton game in 2007. It did, didn't it? And in fact, that one was even more, that one was way more simple. That was an easy goal. How did he miss that? But Vancouver, man, when that happens, like we've got life. We've got life, everyone. We got a chance. Okay. Demko's save in game one, hashtag miraculous. You're right, Dreamer. I forgot about that. Oh, and I love what Mark had to say. I'm so glad I'm doing this live stream. 2 goals in 12 seconds. That's miraculous. You're totally right, Mark. 100% right. And Junior, yeah, that post let us live. That was the first save, too. Yes. Game one, Dakota Joshua scoring the winning goal and then adding insult to injury, scoring again with an empty netter to seal the deal. I like that. Sloppy Joe, Sissons needs to work on his own net shooting skills. That's right. Backhand off balance, PD pressure, back checking, getting karma payback. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Person, blue, holding pencil. I got to watch that on YouTube to see what that means. Miraculous moments so far this series. At the watch party, Kempner survived the tumble to get up and kept celebrating an awesome goal. Funny story. I got so much more of that. So remember when I said, and you saw the video, right? So we showed it. If you haven't seen the video, go to Coach Rob Willie's. Actually, I think it's Rob Willie's is his YouTube handle, but I have it in my Game 4 review post-game show, so go check that out there. But I had pretty sure that I hurt my knee and my arm when I fell after that Brock Besser goal. I checked last night. I actually do have a cut on my knee. It didn't bleed very much, so it's no big deal. But on my arm, no word of a lie, like I have probably a 4 to 6 inch bruise. Like it is massive. It is massive. It is miraculous I didn't die. No, it was miraculous that I survived. Yeah, Sloppy Joe. He's going to have all summer to practice that, right? Yeah, 2 goals with the extra attacker. That's the way to say it. Shannon, good to see you. Welcome. Dell, we will see that replay for a long time. Got to feel a little for Sissons. Yes, I agree. I mean, I'm glad it happened to them and not to us. How to say it, back-to-back goals with empty net. Net empty each time, giving Canucks an extra attacker. Yeah. The first Vancouver overtime goal in 9 years. Yeah, there you go. Miraculous, right? Miraculous. I'll drink to that. The water, H2O. Yeah, we do. We want them to go 7 for sure. But we just got to win ours first, right, Junior? Like at the end of the day, I don't really care what's happening in Edmonton and LA. I care about what's happening with us as well. But I know that you care about the Canucks one. But I really hope that we win in 5 tomorrow. Hey, Jeevan, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Yeah, it's possible, personalized, that it's over, but it's never over till it's over, right? They say the hardest game to win is that 4th game. That's the most difficult one. But you guys are very confident in the Oilers, so we'll see. Angelo, time to send Smashville packing early tomorrow. That'd be awesome. Broccoli, Besser. Mark, that's hilarious. Cole, 3 block shots in 1 play. Again, another great comment. Cole doing that is miraculous. Should have swept. Are you talking about our series or theirs? Chris, welcome to the stream. Funny enough, my membership doesn't show up. What is the dealio? Hey, can you post the emojis in there, Chris? Can you show me that at least? It's been 4 years. Besser had playoff OT goal for the Canucks back in 2020. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't count the bubble. I count the bubble, but I do say that it's been a while since we had fans in the stands and having that kind of pressure. Angelo, you're being positive these days. I'm loving it. I'm loving the transformation we've seen. Canucks in 5. Let's go. Shannon believes in these Canucks. Del, what are the odds of having 2 6-on-5 goals, Preds miss an empty net, and Canucks score in overtime? Well, Canucks score with 6.2 seconds to tie it up, and they score in overtime. And that it's Lindholm, of all people. I mean, it's almost like Di Giuseppe scoring. Just saying. Preds lose a game like that, then fly 8,000 miles to get eliminated, then to fly another 8,000 miles after being eliminated. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. Canucks are saving their energy for tomorrow. That sounds great. Imagine if you bet on that, Del, you'd be rich. Exactly. You'd be rich if you put that as like the parlay, right? Rome, even after the Canucks lost game 2 and they lost Demko, I told everyone they'd still win in 5. Dude, that's confidence right there. I was worried. I still said we're going to win in 6. But I also didn't know who the goaltender was going to be, but I said we're going to win in 6. Juleson is back with Hughes. Is he? I would love to see him back tomorrow. I want to see Podkolzin back too. I think someone posted that earlier in the thing. Shannon, I love your optimism. It was fun sharing with you. Yes, yesterday, because today's Monday. Yesterday was the game. So I loved how much you cheered our team on. It was like you were there, you know? I really appreciated that. So I'll be cheering with you tomorrow at my house, and you'll be in your house, but it'll be great. What are the odds of 3 different goalies winning a game? It's crazy. That's another parlay you want to put. Got to say this shaping up to be a team of destiny. It feels like that, right? But I'll just take it one series at a time first, and I hope that we win and close this series out. I said 6. I'm hoping 5. Junior, I like our chances beating the Oilers better than LA. I agree with that statement. We can stop Oilers top 6, but not 2 good playing trap teams. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree. Are we just lucky? I mean, we should be down 3 games to 1. It's true. It's true. I'm calling it a miracle. You can call it luck. Whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, Justin, you're right in your assessment. But here we are. We're up 3-1, and we just need to win 1 more. So hopefully we come out flying. We get more shots on net. Please get more shots on net. More goals. That's all that matters. More goals than them next game. That's all that matters. That guy in Nashville missing an empty netter. Yeah, Sissons from 30 feet was a sign. Yeah, Mikey J. That's what I said. That's the first thing I said. That's why there's the picture in my thumbnail. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Pedersen's just a shadow. Useless. We can go far without him. You know what? a lot of people are saying he has to be injured. I think what's going to happen is they're going to come out and say he was injured. But can we just say that he's been injured all year because he honestly hasn't been able to show up to any playoff games? Or, sorry, against playoff caliber teams in the regular season. I don't know. He's had 2 major slumps. Are we going to blame that injury for the whole year? Like, if he's injured, then sit him, rest him. Because the way he was playing, we didn't need him. T-Dot says that Marner is overrated. Winning games with a recovering McCav. Yeah, hashtag miraculous, man. The odds are very slim. It's enticing to watch the goaltending problem as a fan of another team. Yeah, right, Chris? Not only winning games with Pettersson not being dominant, but with him being a complete ghost. Daniel, it's true. Yeah, he is soft, man. He's been soft, but I'm hoping he turns it around. Put Pettersson on the 4th line. They might have to. I don't know. I have a solution, Angela. Thank you for bringing this up. I should bring this up, and how do I do this again? It's cap friendly, right? Yes, cap friendly. Capfriendly.com. Canucks. Can we do interactive armchair GM? Yeah, let's do that. Create a team. We're going to do, okay, I'm going to bring this up right now. Share screen. Armchair quarterback. This is what I suggest. Create a team. Let's go back here. Create a team. I'm going to call it Rev Trev Playoffs. Okay? I'm not a robot, okay, everyone? I'm continuing. I'm not logged into this account. What are you talking about? Okay, sorry. I just got to take this down for a second, everyone. Why? I hate that. Log in. Keep me logged in. Now I'm here. I haven't posted anything yet. Are you kidding me? So annoying. Sorry, everyone. What did I say? RevTrev Playoffs. Okay, I'll bring it back up. Alrighty. So this is what I would do. So I'll just take down Angelo's comment for a second here. Let's talk about this. So I would do this. Pettersson here. I'm going to put the lotto line together. I'm putting Lindholm here with Joshua and Garland. Then I'm going Niels Höglander. I'm going Pius Suter. I'm going Podkolzin. I'm going Philip DiGiuseppe, and I'm putting Mikheyev here. This is what the lineup looks like for me, everyone. Then, obviously, all this is going to stay the same, except for, I mean, I don't think you can not have Cole in there, but I just love Juleson. I want to have Juleson in there. And then, obviously, here it's in this order at the moment. I would even have Seelovs here, to be honest with you, but I think this is what it's going to be. This is my lineup I would do, everyone. Actually, let's do this. Let's call it a day. Okay, get all this junk out of here. Okay, so we're taking a picture of this, and here we go. Here we go. This is my team, everyone. This is what we're going to win with. And of course, my banner came up, so By the way, everyone, I've got two set of hockey cards I want to open tonight, so please don't forget. Don't allow me to forget that. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Do you think we could win with that? I do. Yeah, it would be nice to have Tana right now, but all right. Yes, PD is not producing. I'm hoping P starts producing more. Yep. Morrison and Jovocop were saying the same thing. Hardest game to win is game 4. Yep. Oilers do have many weapons, but you know what they don't have? They don't have defense. And you know what? Skinner, give him credit. 33 shots on net. Didn't let any in. Tyler, it was an amazing win. Absolutely. I was confident from day one. Jacob, you know how many people have told me that we are going to lose in the first round? It's unbelievable. There's very few people that thought we were going to win this series. She loves saves. Actually, I have a friend who got me a picture of that. It's got Jesus on it, and he's in goal, and it says Jesus saves. I wonder if I still have that or if I threw it out. A friend of mine bought it for me years ago. It's hilarious. Oh, with more video and photos that he took yesterday? Okay. Thanks. I'll check it out. Thanks, Coach Rob Willie. Check out his channel, everyone. You know what? Colorado's awesome. They're awesome, everyone. So I thought Winnipeg was going to win that series because they don't have goaltending, but Hellebuck is being left. Yeah, exactly. And just so you guys know, when it comes to the Vezina, it does not matter what happens in the playoffs. It's only regular season. I know you know that. I just want to make sure that just in case someone else is watching this. Preds look defeated on the bench. Oh, yeah. I mean, saw some Trashville fans tweeting to start their backup in Game 5. Can you imagine? Oh, I mean, they won't, but I physically can't see Rick Tocchet losing. How is Nashville Trashville? The talent to come out of that city is awesome. Hey, personalized. Honestly, man, this is part of the thing. It's and it's really beautiful. I get what you're saying now. You're just saying there's good singers and gorgeous people. I understand what you're trying to say. But because we're beating them, we're calling them Trashville. That's what, or I should say Canucks fans are. Fun fact, Rick Tocchet fought 3 times in one game. That's cool. It's just trash talk? Yes. The whole city would go crazy if we close out the series tomorrow at home. It will. You know what, Junior? This is a really good point because, see, this is what happens with Vancouver fans. We get really possessive. For example, we hate, like, it's kind of calmed down now, but a number of years ago, Vancouver fans just hated everybody. They hated every other team. And I understand, like, you cheer for your home team. But the longer this series goes on, the more you're going to hate Nashville. Because, like, them running Quinn Hughes, I think a lot of those have been late hits, and we can't do anything about it because the games are close. When they were celebrating their goal and leveled Pettersson, those things make us mad. Now, granted, they must hate us because we're up 3-1, and JT Miller is, like, hitting everything. They must hate Zadorov. They must, you know what I mean? Like, they must hate Garland. They must hate Lindholm. They must, you know what I mean? They hate Hughes. They hate Hronek because he gets out of their skin. Like, that's just what happens in the playoffs. And so, I mean, we haven't been perfect either. Like, we haven't been angels either, man. We've had some, like, some of the things that JT Miller has done, it's been pretty dirty. Yeah, I think he should win the Jack Adams Trophy. I'd be honest, we're not lucky to be up 2 games. We earned it. Yes, PD is not 100%. RD confirmed today. I just think that they're bringing it up just to get the pressure off him. Brockbuster's also exactly. Brock's hurt. He's scoring. He's producing. So Chris, like, tell me as a fan, how do you see Brock doing what he's doing and everyone's okay? Just saying. Please give us an update after round 1 is over on who is still in the Kempner Canucks bracket. You know what? Absolutely, man. You can also go on there as well, but there's only been 1 or 2 series done, so it doesn't matter. Like there's no, but you're right. After round 1, I should do that. Jets are being completely overwhelmed by the out of speed. Yeah. Oh, and Personalized put it. Thank you, Personalized. I appreciate that. Avalanche are the best skating team I've seen. So many game breakers, right? They're stacked. Perfect lines, in my opinion. Thank you, Jeevan. It's the nicest thing you said to me today. Other than hi. You couldn't find my name in the bracket challenge? It's Kempner Canucks. I don't know why. Oh, are you saying to get into it? Oh, that's too bad. Skinner has pop-up games. Yes, he does. You're right. Yeah, he's not consistent, so we'll see. Oilers don't have a defense. They have one, just not good as Hughes. But they have Ekholm. Yeah, Ekholm's good. All the other pretend to be. Yeah, I know. They don't have a good core, in my opinion. You know why I want Podkolzin? There's two reasons. One, he hits. 2, he's got offensive upside. I think that Di Giuseppe hits, but does not have offensive upside. And that's why I would play him there. I think that Mikheyev doesn't have offensive upside. And I don't think Mikheyev hits. Mikheyev's quick, but I think Podkolzin's better than both those players. But that's just my opinion. Justin, you don't have to agree with it. You have the right to be wrong. Just saying. Nick, Rangers played a weak team. Yeah, I apparently. Or the Rangers are really good. There's only 2 options there, right, Nick? Yeah, he has high IQ. I like him a lot. Jacob, you can't stand Carrie. Her voice is amazing. After this series, yes, exactly. They tried to purposely injure DeSmith with that hit from behind. Okay. Yeah, they got schooled by She Loves. I think you have to demote that second line to third line status to reduce ice time. The Lindholm line is way more effective. What one is that, Daniel? Okay, yeah, we should pin his channel. Despite winning, yeah, she won American Idol. I don't know. I think she's pretty good. I have been invited to an Oiler watch party. Should I go? Absolutely, man. Like I'm cheering for the Oilers in this series. When they play Vancouver, or if they play Vancouver, I should say, I'm cheering for Vancouver. Just telling you that right now. Like, I cannot stand the boring LA Kings hockey. Now, granted, they haven't been that boring in this series. Yeah, you know what? He needs more ice time, so I'd put him on that third line. Isn't that what I did? Yeah, Podkolzin, Hoglander, Pierce, Suter. I like that line a lot. He made the trip up with Shannon as well to watch. Yes, he's awesome. It was really fun to see you guys, just so you know. And he's already watched. Okay. I love my Canucks, but living in Edmonton, I host Oiler watch parties. Nothing wrong with being a hockey fan too. Yeah, I agree. I'm actually a hockey fan, which means I follow all of the NHL, but first fan. Yeah, I respect that big time. Lyndon, welcome. I couldn't find yours or Clay's. Really? That's weird. I know. I find that the NHL.com is a little bit hard to do. I don't know why. Pedersen will come up clutch and you all can eat crow. Okay. Big Chuck 71 metalhead. Can I tell you something? I hope you're right. I hope you are right and that I'm wrong. Okay? Because I don't wish the worst for Pedersen. But I need to speak honestly that he has been a ghost. He's struggled. He has not been a dominant player who makes huge dollars. He is not earning his paycheck. I'm sorry, but he's not. He's starting to get a little bit better for sure, but he's not. Man, he's getting paid top 5 money, everyone. Like that's what we're talking next year. Right now he's making 8.7. That's crazy amounts of money. You're expected to produce. So Big Chuck, I hope you're right. I hope he clutches it up for us because that means we're winning the series and we're going farther. Oh, so he didn't join. Yeah. Others have 2 of the best players, but they lack depth. Yep. I got a challenge for people hating on pods. Compare him with Pedersen, our $12 million, well, 8.7 game for game. Somewhere in the last 30 games they played together, stat for stat. I think that Pedersen's higher, Junior, but I see what you're saying. I understand what you're trying to do. All right. I'm not worried about them yet. I'm not worried yet. I mean, we've made them look average, everyone. We have a scheme against them, but I'm not talking about that until later. Kane and Perry aren't depth. Henrique either. Okay. I think they have them. Yeah, I think they have some depth. Well, I think we're a better team, everyone, but I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'll tell you that. And once we make it to the next round, I'm going to do that. Oh, Shannon, you were born in Edmonton, Alberta. I remember the Oilers had Gretzky and is it Curry that you were trying to say there? Grant Fear, all those guys, Paul Coffey, Kevin Lowe, Mark Messier, Esa Tikkanen. Yeah, there's lots of good players there. Yeah, a lot of people, Lyndon, a lot of people do that. I don't do that, by the way. And it's okay. I have no problem if you have multiple team jerseys. I used to have a lot. I used to have a Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh Penguins. I had a Claude Giroux Winter Classic, Philadelphia Flyers. I have still Eric Lindros jersey. Love Eric Lindros. Of course, my Pavel Bure jersey, all my Canucks jerseys. But I sold a whole bunch of my jerseys, sold them all because I didn't want to wear them out anymore. I didn't want to wear a Pittsburgh jersey out. I didn't want to wear a Philadelphia one out. But I don't cheer for all Canadian teams. In fact, I cheer against Calgary. I just do. I cheer against Boston. But I don't mind the Leafs. I don't mind the Oilers. I cheer for the Oilers. Like if we don't make it and they do, I'll cheer for them probably. But it'll be hard. It'll sting not to be with. I don't even know if I'd cheer for them, like really cheer for them. I just more like hope that they do well. But yeah. In my youthful days before being a teenager and my mom worked for Mark Messier, it was fun times. That's cool. I agree, Jacob. We have more depth. We do. I was thrilled to see Dallas tie the series in Vegas today, going back to Dallas for Game 5. If Vegas survives, they're injured and new players, and Stone are only going to get better and better. I know. Dallas got to take them out now, right? It's really true. I think it would work, Cheevan, but you know, I could be wrong too. He's not, but that's how you get him going. And he doesn't have to drive the line, and that's why I put him there. Yeah, I know that's what they're doing, but I just don't. I think you need Lindholm there, and dude, that was so fun. That was so fun, Shannon. It was great to be with all of you. Plus, the game was awesome too at the end. So, oh, Angelo, I can't believe you're saying this is awesome. Pedersen still lots of time to get in there. Yes. Yeah, exactly. So far, Pedersen can't drive a line on his own. He needs Core for help. Yep. Hey, Adam Lee, thanks so much for being a member for 4 months. Hope rookie Pedersen figures out the NHL soon. Yeah, right. So thanks so much for the membership. Perry is cursed. I don't know. He's won a few cups, hasn't he? Adam Hype, let's go. Wake up, EP40, right? Nothing but love tonight, right, brother? Anderson, I had his picture, me and him in the New West pub. That's cool. Yeah, he was trouble, wasn't he? When shadowing was legal in the NHL, yep. I don't think you can only be a fan of one team, to be honest. It's just hard. When you're a diehard Canucks fan, it's just hard to cheer for anyone else. But I still find I think like what Personalized and other people are saying here, I think it's just a legitimate thing. Like, it's okay to like the NHL. You don't have to hate everybody else. Like, I just don't agree with that, but that's okay. You can do that. I don't have to, and we don't have to agree on that. 1969, you were born in Edmonton. Yeah, you're going to be 55 on June 5th, so that's awesome. Dude, 91 Fedorov, that cousin grade. That's so cool. 19 Yzerman and Fedorov. Yeah, those guys are great. PD is a center and has a lot of responsibility. You think Pods can come in and do half of what he does? Come on. Yeah, I don't think he's just trying to prove a point that the stats are close, right? Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that. They were in New West. You know what? I think it's because it was so close. But Adam Lee, you're right. Why didn't anyone stand up and do that? Once upon a time, Dreamer, I wore a Leafs jersey at church. I bet this guy, I said, if your team beats ours, I think it was Canucks versus Vancouver versus the Leafs, they won. So I had to wear that, or it was a going away gift or something like that, and they needed me. I don't know. So I wore one. It was awful. Yeah, I hope I corrected that good enough. Yeah, which ones did you have though, Chris? I find that interesting. Yeah, that was a good team. Personalized Redden on the Senators, Alfredson. That was a good team. Like, Gilmore was awesome to watch there. I can't stand the Flames, so Otto. But Otto was there with the Leafs. Excuse me. Habs when Koivu and Price. Yeah, I mean, Carey Price. How did you? It was so hard not to cheer for him. Jets with Solani. I didn't cheer for them when they had that. Yeah, Oilers with Gretzky. Yeah, I cheered for them back in those days too. But our team wasn't very good back in those days. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting comparison, Junior. I think it's good. That's cool. Jordan Tutu jersey because he's a fireball. That's cool. Ottawa jersey for $19.99. Birthday present, a Leafs jersey. Family gift from Ontario. Yeah, no, I hear you. They try to be funny that way, right? In Victoria, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I don't. Is it a no trade clause or is it a no movement clause? That's different. Japan 4 is in the building, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. Look at, by the way, buddy, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. This, I got both the flags up here. I didn't want to cover Grogu and have like a riot happen in our stream, but you know how it is. Perry won in 07. Yeah, exactly. He's yeah. I hear you. I hear you, Jimmy. I hate 0 teams. That's fine. Adam Lee is in the building, gifting out memberships. Everyone give him some hype. Come on now. And Carol is in the building. Good to have you, Carol. It was nice chatting with you the other day. Yeah, a lot of people love Carol here. So let's give Adam some hype. Let's welcome Carol here. Funny thing, church on Sunday, I wore my Canucks jersey while everyone else who wore a jersey had their Oilers on. It was fun, especially with that day having the 4-3 overtime win. Hey, so personal lines, want to hear something funny? So Sunday morning, go to church, have a great service. 2:00's our watch party. Have a great time with everyone. And then our church did a service in the evening. They do one once a month. They do like a Simply Worship night. So my wife likes going to those. So I went with her and I wore my Canucks jersey. And everyone was like, "Did you see the game?" I'm like, "Yeah, my name's Kempner Canucks." Like, of course I saw the game. And it was a good night. It was a good night. So I was with you. Oh, that's nice, Carol. Thanks for praying for Shannon and her friend. Yeah, it's so weird that yours didn't. Hey, it showed up. It showed up. So it must have been from Adam Lee. That's awesome. You only have Canucks jerseys? Yeah, I mean, they're expensive now. It's not like we can get all these others. I guess if you go get knockoffs or something, it's cheaper. But I mean, a jersey with numbers now is like $300. Crazy. Crazy inflation sucks. Yeah, we got 2 D-men over 6'4". We actually have 3 defensemen over 6'4", don't we? Don't we have 3 6'5" or over guys? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Thought it's Susi, Zadorov, and Myers are all over 6'5". Crazy. Yeah. Hey, by the way, welcome. Good to have you here. Gretzky almost became a Vancouver Canuck. That's a wild story. Fun fact, I still have my Vancouver 98 red, silver, and white all-star jersey. That's cool. Is there an NHL church? I don't know. Yeah, very nice. That's cool. Who do we have to play after we win this round? It would be Edmonton if they advance. It's Edmonton or LA, whoever wins that game or that series. I only own Canucks jerseys with my team jerseys that I played. Oh, yeah, for as a kid. Okay, yeah. I do not know. I live in Edmonton, so going to church on Sunday when both Vancouver and Edmonton had games that day. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you so much for gifting another membership. You're so generous. I appreciate your help in supporting the stream. You're a blessing. You're a blessing. Just like Adam Lee, just like many of you that have done that. So thank you, everyone. And Carol is also a next level member. So is Shannon. So is Lucas. Appreciate each one of you. And Lyndon gets the gift, and everyone's giving the hype. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what, Carol? Just so you know, I want to tell you something. We were talking about you at the watch party. People are saying, Callum was saying, he was like, man, Carol is just such a generous and kind person. So know that it's not just here in the streams, that people really appreciate you. Sometimes, yeah, you and I got a smoking deal. People still can't believe that I got that jersey for $74. That white one. No numbers, but $74. Yes, 3 over 6.5 over 6.5, right? Yeah, and Tolo Pilo is actually, I think I'm even saying that name wrong. He's 6'6". That's crazy. Yeah, there you go. I was right. Praying for Canucks win at church is quite an admirable next level, really. Full disclosure, I'm not praying for them. I'm praying about other things that are way more important. But I love it. Yeah, it's the reason why, Adam Lee, in all honesty, like I know you continually put this in here, and I have no problem you doing that. But can I just say to you that the reason why is because the games have been close and they can't do anything about it. Yeah, right? Did you see the game? Is water wet? I always say, is the Pope Catholic? What else do I say? I don't know. Those are the ones I usually, but is water wet? That's awesome. No, I'm pretty sure it's not on seating. I'm actually positive that it's bracket. So Adam Lee. Look at that. Carol's a queen. That's nice. That's so kind, you guys. Could you imagine if Petey added 10 pounds of muscle? That'd be awesome. Hey, Adam Lee, look at all these memberships tonight. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for gifting it. Adam Lee, you got to come to Trevor's next watch party. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I would love for you to come. Adam Hype, let's go. There you go. A lot of nice people in here tonight. All right, another fun fact. Speaking of praying for Canucks at church, the late Pat Quinn went to a church who prayed for the Canucks indirectly when praying for Pat. That's cool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Petey throw a bit of muscle in? Yeah, put on a. Yeah, he did. He did. I don't know what's going on with him this year, honestly. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want broken hands. Yeah. You're right. That's what I'm with Pavel Bure, right? But Carol, you're getting lots of hype still. Aw. Must be making your day, Carol. Making your day. All right, everyone. I'm going to call it a night. I stayed up way too late last night. I'm doing tons of content. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a live stream after the game. So make sure that you're around. Really, really appreciate everyone being here. If you're new, if you're still watching, you haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do. But join the conversation tomorrow night after the Predators and Canucks game. It's going to be game 5. It's going to be wild, everyone. I'm also making a ton of football content videos right now. I've been invited by 3 different channels to be guests to talk about the Packers, about the NFL draft. So that's going to be fun too. I also did a video tonight about the Packers draft, a recap the draft there for my Packers. But yeah, so thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate you all. And thanks everyone for gifting memberships. I got to do hockey cards before anyone leaves. My kids bought me these for my birthday. I've been waiting to pull them on stream, or open them on stream, that is. So let's do this, okay? Let's do this. So the duos from Tim Hortons. I haven't even opened these yet. I'm very interested. I don't even know what the duos are. I think it's a legend and a current player. So we got it right here. And you guys are going to be shocked at the first one. Can you see this? It's hard to see this, isn't it? I'm going to turn this off, see if this helps. McKinnon, look at this. Crosby. That one's got to be a good one. All right. Matty Rooney and Frankel. I don't even know. I'm not familiar with these guys. That's cool. And then, please tell me it's Bedard. No. Seth Jones and Caleb Jones. Family Foundations. That's kind of a cool one. Hard to see it. What if I could do it like this and it? Okay, so I'm happy with that. I like the Crosby McKinnon. That's cool. Let's see. Dude, if I can pull a Bedard. Beret. Okay, thanks for. Okay, next pack bet is the Hughes brothers. Come on now. I'd love that. I love hockey cards. They're so much fun. Okay, this one's cool. Rocket Richard. And then John Beliveau on the other side. It's hard for you to see. Sorry, everyone. I wish you could see that better. So I like that. Oh, my goodness, everyone. What are the chances Saros and Yossi Nashville? Are you kidding me? And then another. This is crazy. Yossi, number 59s, okay? And Gensel. So, I don't know. I like that McKinnon one. Isn't that hilarious? That is so funny, everyone. McKinnon and Crosby. That's a cool one. And then, yeah. So here it is. So I don't even know if they even have them still out. I should go there tomorrow. I'll get some more maybe if I can. I don't know if they're still doing the duos. There's probably overnight by now. That's pretty cool, though, isn't it? Makar Hughes would be an awesome one. Got to get a Grogu Dell card. Oh, my goodness. You guys are so funny. Oh, yeah. Hit that, smash that like and subscribe, everyone. Okay, as you can tell, I'm fading. I'm tired, but I'm so thankful for you. Thanks again, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good night. And of course, we always say this, right? Go Canucks, go. Let's win game 5, baby.